Good day, and welcome to a gentle Hatha yoga flow. Yoga is the spiritual discipline of bringing harmony to mind and body. This harmony, oneness, is executed through breath, known as prana, and through movement, known as asanas. Let's get started. As you come into a comfortable lying position with the legs outstretched or maybe bent, start to allow your body to release and let go fully and completely. Begin to soften your gaze or close the eyes and invite yourself inward to draw your focus on the rise and fall of your breath. As you begin to breathe in and out, simply noticing with curiosity how the breath is showing up today. And as you continue to breathe in and out, allow the inhales to become deeper and fuller as you accentuate the belly like a balloon, and the exhales to draw slower and deeper as you deflate the balloon, softening into your back. Deep breaths, inhaling, and slow, long breaths to exhale. As we draw upon the breath, we are reminded to live here in present moment. And when you're most ready, bending into the knees, we're going to start to marriage breath and movement as one identity, bringing about that oneness, that union and harmony. When you're ready, knees to bend, arms to outstretch. And the gaze is softer, the eyes are closed. And we begin to windshield wiper the hips one way, inhaling, and exhaling the opposite way. Shoulders staying grounded and secure to Mother Earth. And begin to feel that gentle opening into the back and hips as you move to the rhythm of your breath. Inhaling one way. Exhaling the other. And when you're ready, pausing it back center. Inhale, reaching up with the left arm, rolling to your left to support your head. And place your hand either on your side or on your belly as you draw the navel in to stabilize. We're going to start with some gentle hip openers, lifting the hip and adding some gentle circles. Inhale, one full circle, and then exhale. 2 more times like that in this direction, creating stability through the upper back and through the belly. And then pause and invite those circles in the opposite direction. Making them organic, using your breath to dictate your speed. 1 more time. And exhale, kindly rest it down. When you're ready, taking the arm to your side. Exhale, reaching overhead. Inhale, take the back of your hand to graze your lower back. 4 more times, moving to your breath. Reaching and connecting. Inhale to reach. Exhale to ground and connect. 2 more times. And if the mind starts to wander, Gently acknowledge the thoughts and bring it back to present moment in your breath. Pausing here, hand on hip or back to the belly. And let's take that top leg and you're going to exhale to bring the knee in. Inhale, flex the foot, open it back. And you can keep the hips in neutral, or you can have a gentle extension of the low back. Trust that your back knows best and that your body will speak to you in dis-ease if it is too much for you today. Exhale to rise. Inhale to open one more time. And when you're ready, returning back, slowly rise all the way towards the belly. Bringing hands under the shoulders or more in front, feet to each corner of the mat. We're just going to move through some gentle cobras. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, shoulders drop back. Inhale to open. So I can slide my hands a little further back, elbows to hug the body. Rising, inhale, exhale to lower. As you inhale, feel the front of the body and the pubic bone accentuating to Mother Earth. Exhale to lower. You can keep your face looking straight down at the mat. And once again, listening to the back, engaging the glutes to wake up through the midsection. One more time. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Ground into the stomach, brace, pushing back. Wide-legged child's pose, pausing there for a moment. Feet come together, knees as far apart as you wish. And breathe into the lower back. Extending that wonderful breath down into the hips, out into the fingers. Last breath here. Slowly slide the hands under the shoulders, rise to all fours, and invite yourself to the opposite side of the body. Reaching that arm, support your head, knees are bent, hand to the lower belly, and let's start those wonderful circles forward. So this gentle flow is a wonderful way to wake up. Great way to end your day, or to infuse some gentle movement. Pause and then encourage the breath. Again, one circle to inhale, another circle to exhale, allowing your breath to dictate the movement. Last one. And pause. Inhale, shoulder to reach. Exhale, connection, back of the hand to back. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Trying to relax into the top of the shoulders. So by adding the breath, we are practicing yoga. Without the breath, we are merely just stretching. Last one to exhale. Hand to stay onto the hip. Exhale, draw the knee in, flex the foot. Inhale to open. Once again, sending all the attention, your breath, into the areas of work. As we exhale, feel the back body. As you inhale, feel the front body. One more time. And when you're ready, slowly bring it down. Roll all the way back to the belly. Hands to come under and come to all fours. Moving through cat and cow. Knees directly behind the hands, shoulders to pull down. Tops of the feet and shins to engage, and let's move through cat and cow. Exhale to round up. Eyes to belly. Inhale, belly drops. Eyes to neutral or to the sky. Let's continue to just flow through that. Exhaling to round. Inhale to open. Really feeling that wonderful flow from the tail, the base of the spine, all the way to the crown. Last one here. We're going to move all the way into downward facing dog. If it's too much to be on your arms, stay into child's pose. Toes to curl under, exhale, downward facing dog. Micro bends in the knees, extending the tail to the ceiling, dangling through the head, gazing to the hands or to the feet. Play around with your neck. And then let's add a walk the dog. As we soften one knee, we drop the opposite heel. Inhale and exhale, waking up. Feeling that wonderful sensation into the back body. And when you're ready, inhale, rising up on the toes. Soften the knees, keep the hips high, eyes to gaze through. Stepping through, right leg and left. Exhale, both toes fully forward. Forward fold, ragdoll to hang. And the legs can go wider or they can come narrower. Reaching anywhere along the legs or under the feet. 5 deep breaths here. Big breaths to inhale. Exhale to soften and surrender. The feet, bend the knees, draw the navel in, hands support, ragdoll to stand, inch by inch, breath by breath, reaching all the way up into your hands, and then hands to heart center. Coming to the front of your mat, you're going to take your right foot and you're going to extend it forward, step your left leg back, and we're going to set up for a triangle pose. Front heels in line with the back instep. Inhale, arms rising, shoulders to draw down. Big breath in and exhale to sink in 90 degrees, slowly to lower down. Inhale, we begin to open into the core, moving from the hip, breathing into the shoulders. Eyes to look up to the hand, center or down to the big toe on the right side. 2 more deep breaths. And when you're ready, slowly exhale, brace the core, revolving warrior, tipping back, reaching up and over with the hand. Connect the hand behind your head today. Continue to push into the back leg. Feel the glutes engage against your forearm. Eyes up, center or back down that left leg. Deep breaths into your revolving warrior. When you're ready, let's flow with this. Exhale to lower. Inhale to open. Working through the range of motion that suits you today. And next time, you're going to come all the way down, frame the right foot, step back into a nice low lunge. Eyes looking forward. 5 deep breaths here. Shoulders melt with every exhale. 1 more deep breath. When you're ready, softening into that back leg. Slowly, right knee meets left, holding into an inclined plank. And then let's just flow, coming back, child's pose, knees to open, feet to connect back to the plank. Just play with this 2 more times. Last one here, keeping the hips high. And when you're ready, slowly bring the knees closer. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Breathe into your space. Again, child's pose is welcome. Readjust as needed. Give yourself always full permission to adjust. 2 more deep breaths. And this time when you're ready, left leg is going to reach up to the front of the mat. Soften into the knees, lift up on the toes, bringing it forward. And you're going to rise all the way up. So bringing your left foot now forward, right foot is back. Coming into this wonderful triangle, inhale, arms to rise up. Settling in, triangle pose on this side. Five deep breaths. Neck is wherever you wish, down or up. Two more breaths. And when you're ready, slowly tuck that arm under. Revolving warrior, sweeping and reaching for that head. Breathing into the side body. Gazing down the back body. Anchoring into the back leg. Breathing into the left side of body. And then flow with this. Exhale, triangles pose. Inhale, revolving warrior. Play with the gaze. Deep breaths sustain you. And you don't need to be flexible to do yoga. We come to yoga to become flexible, mindful, and connected in consciousness. Slowly windmill, frame the left foot, sliding back, deep, nice, low lunge. Eyes are forward. Rather than really sinking, keep that hip up a little bit. That will protect into the hips in the long run. Find that soft edge. Encourage that breath deep into the hips. One more deep breath. Exhale, step back into plank. Soften into the knees. Rocking back and forth, hands to toes. Stretching the fingers, push into the balls of the feet. So this is wonderful to really stretch out all of your joints. Last one here. Inhale to push back. Exhale to come forward. And when you're ready, coming down onto your spine to complete our mini sequence today. Just a taste of breath and movement as one. And let's go back where we started. Arms reach out to the letter T. And we're going to go to a wide twisted roots pose. So feet as wide as your mat. Big breath in, knees fall to your right. And start to breathe here. And just noticing the back and the outer hips. And if you wish, the arms can even rise in goalpost, fingers facing up and away. Staying there and adding a deeper edge. Taking that outside leg and place it to the top, that foot to the top of the outside leg, and breathe into the hip. And this is known as our twisted roots. Using the breath, sending the breath into the hip and outer leg. Exhale, softening, and you start to feel the body deepening. And when you're ready, release. legs straight up. Taking the legs wide, dropping them over to your left. Holding here or taking that bottom leg connected to the outside of the right knee. Gaze is in neutral. Breath returns as we fill into the hips. And when we're truly coming into balance, the body does start to surrender, release its holds as we exhale. Surrendering any resistance that the muscles are holding on to. Surrendering in thoughts. Surrendering your feelings. As the breath keeps you in the present moment. And when you're ready, releasing. Giving both knees a great big hug. Massaging into the back. In and out, any organic movement here. And then we'll come back to where we started in Savasana, corpse pose. Legs to extend or knees to bend, depending how you feel. Closing the eyes one final time. And allow the breath here to sustain you in present moment. Watching each breath as it ebbs and flows before you, moment by moment. And when you feel most ready, coming back into the hands and feet, extending that wonderful newfound energy into your arms and legs, pausing on either side of the body and coming back to any comfortable seated position. Big breath in to extend through the crown of head. Exhale to melt into your seat. Hands come to heart center. From my heart to yours, wishing you well. Namaste.